Oops. What's up, guys? It's your man, Donovan Sharpe, and welcome to the 1040th edition of TSR Live, your daily dose of toxic masculinity, misogyny, and small dick energy. It is Tuesday, March 12th of 2024. It is good to have you guys in today. We are mega streaming live across 7 different platforms. So however you're watching, wherever you're watching from, thank you for making the Sharpe Reality Live a part of your daily routine. Guys, I am working with the Savo brothers, Red Pill Lions. It is the first Red Pill NFT, and I've decided to co-brand with them for their newest collection, Red Pill Lions Turbo. So all the holders, not all the holders, but holders of the Red Pill Lion Turbo, you guys get access to a boatload of free merch, free products. You're automatically entered into a drawing to be selected for meetups with me, opportunities to be featured on podcasts. We're even going to be randomly selecting a handful of holders to be flown out to the CME4 to attend the event free of charge. And yes, gentlemen, that includes airfare and lodging. Over the next few months, we're going to be releasing some really, really cool and upgraded merch for you guys. Details will be forthcoming. I'm very, very much looking forward to working with the Savo brothers. Love those guys. They're hard workers. And it was actually pretty cool to be requested by them specifically to co-brand with them. So right around the beginning of May is when we plan on doing this. So stay tuned, guys. Details will be forthcoming. Guys, be sure to follow me on social media. Follow me on Instagram at Donovan Sharpe TSR. Follow me on Facebook at Donovan Sharpe. Just look for Donovan Sharpe. Also follow me on X, formerly known as Twitter, as at TSR Donovan. Also give us a follow on TikTok. You guys can follow us there at Donovan Sharpe Live. If you want to get your hands on my free 3 ebook, 16 ways to immediately disqualify her for a long-term relationship, dead bedroom, the cure for a sexless relationship, and 14 questions she'll ask you on the first date and how to correctly respond, head on over to tsracademy.com, plug in your very best email, and those 3 ebooks packed with rock-solid, life-changing information are yours absolutely free. Guys, don't forget to join the Discord page. We have a lot of fun over there. I make announcements about upcoming live streams, events, sales, and new merch. We shoot the shit about what we discuss on these podcasts. We bounce ideas off each other. It's a really, really cool community we have over there. So make sure that you sign up to be on the Discord. That is where all the action is. I'm not going to, how can I put this? I would love to talk about the Andrew Tate situation, but I don't have all the information yet. I'm just going to have to leave it there, guys. I'm going to have to leave it there. I'm sure you guys understand, but we don't have all the information yet. And so when I do have that information, I'm going to talk about it on Rumble. I'm not going to talk about it on YouTube. I do apologize. I do apologize for the misleading subject line. The misleading title. I just decided, okay, I'm not going to speak on something I don't have all of the information for. So I'm going to exercise a little temperance here. I'm going to exercise a little temperance, a little patience, and I'm going to hold off on this. Maybe I'll do another live stream. Tonight after bowling. We will see. Sean Moore says, so another 5-hour stream today, Don. Look, I can't promise anything, guys. Maybe I'll stream for 6 hours. Maybe I'll stream for an hour. But I can never really tell how long I am going to go. So at any rate, and so to business. So Fresh Prince CEO, Walter Weeks, a.k.a. Fresh Prince CEO, followed suit and decided to make his appearance on Grilling with the lovely and not so talented Ms. Michelle Bingley. Again, I am seeing this for the first time. I did read some of the comments, and apparently she brings up Myron a lot, so that's why I put that in the thumbnail. So let's not waste any time, guys. Let's get right into it.
Okay, so
of course, I always mess up the sound. All right, let's go.
No, I don't need a millionaire though.
No?
No.
You ever dated a millionaire before?
No.
What if that was in front of you right now?
Oh my God.
Are you a millionaire? Is that what you're trying to tell me?
In general.
That's funny. She knows he's a millionaire.
This is your boy Fresh from the Fresh Fit Podcast. I'm here to win her heart because you know what? I'm gonna step for all the island men and say, you know what? We get gal. We're gallus. Real bad man. I mean, I'm already black, so yeah, I've been grilled a lot. I love going on dates, man. It's a lot of fun. Ready to go?
Fucking Fresh.
How's it going?
Hi, are you okay?
Fresh.
Nice to meet you,
Nice to
Michelle.
meet you.
Did you come from far today?
Pretty far. Mayfair. Stunning.
And your accent is?
I'll give you a hint.
Go on.
Rihanna.
Oh, she's from Barbados.
You got it.
Is that it?
Good job.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love that. I've always wanted to go Barbados. Gives me a reason to. Do you date a lot?
It depends. If I'm free time, maybe. But honestly speaking, like I have to have a connection first. Then maybe like from there, I'll go on a date.
He's just walked in and he's got a really lovely energy.
Yeah, that's because you haven't that's because he hasn't challenged you yet. I just met him and he has a really lovely energy. She is I think what's going to happen throughout this particular date is she is going to be purposely hyperbolic about Fresh, talking about his energy and his aura as a comparison to Myron Gaines. Fresh is just being polite. He's just being polite, and she's already described, oh, I really like his energy. No, he's just not as savage as Myron Gaines, and that's really what she wanted to say.
I think she's an eye for me, bro. I feel like coming in smooth, just being chill. She likes that, you know?
So how would you build a connection?
Let's say we talk on the phone, FaceTime, it's cool, good vibes, then we go from there.
What's your move to a woman? Is it through DM? Would you like to meet women organically?
It was so many questions coming at me, bro, like a lot. I prefer organic, but like if I'm busy working, then DMs.
What's your DM line?
This is funny. This is fake interest by Michelle. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. This is, and I've never watched any episode. I hadn't watched any episodes other than the ones that Myron and Fresh are on. But she is really, 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 she is fake flirting. Watch this.
Is it through DM? Would you like to meet women organically?
Watch her mouth. That's fake, man. That's fake. And Fresh knows that's fake, dude. Like this is not real interest. This is what Michelle does to get the typical man to talk. But she ran up on Myron yesterday, and she didn't do none of this. You see, her marker, her indicators of attraction yesterday, or technically yesterday, or the other day, were involuntary. She couldn't help but show her attraction. But she's trying really, 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 really hard. Like you just met this dude, and you're already giving him the mouth. Come on.
It was so many questions coming at me, bro, like a lot. I prefer organic,
watch
but like
this,
if I'm
watch this.
busy
Here's
working,
another one.
DMs.
What's your DM line?
There's another one. There's another one. Another indicator
Honestly,
of interest.
it's simple.
What is it?
I can't say it. It's a secret. Instagram DMs, I just do my thing.
Oh, that's quite funny, but it was back to front.
Shout out Trap Star, it's a secret. What do you want in a man?
Confidence, maturity, loyalty, respect. That's about it, really.
Nah, baby, you got to earn respect. You got to earn respect, and you got to earn loyalty. Confidence you get for free. Loyalty and respect you got to earn.
That's it?
Yeah, it's a great man.
So what if he's like a drug dealer with all that stuff?
I'm down with it. As
Really?
long as you're a great man, yeah.
And there we go. There's our first indicator that she is indeed a basic bitch. This woman just said she would date a drug dealer. And what was her qualification? If you're a good man. If you're a good man. And listen, man, good people do bad things all the time. We've all been around long enough to know that not all drug kingpins are terrible people. Some of them are, some of them aren't. But the fact that this woman just said, as long as he's a great man, she would date him if he were a drug dealer. Gentlemen, women don't care how you get the money. They care that you got the money. That's it. They don't care how you got the money. They care that you got the money. You could be a top level lawyer at a law firm making $1 million a year. Guess what? 11 times out of 10, women are going to gravitate towards the drug dealer who makes $1 million a month.
Roadman, what?
He was surprised at that one. As long as you're a great man, I don't care what you do.
As long as you're a great man. So a man who sells drugs, destroys family, gets people addicted to a substance that's bad for them, but as long as he's a great man. Listen, these are the same women who want to chastise drug dealers, and they're destroying our communities, and they're tempting drug addicts, and on and on and on. But if one such person were to make themselves available to these women, all of a sudden they become morally flexible. This is not Seathrim, Saint Emmett Trill. This is not Seathrim. Michelle Bingley is not a hood rat.
Wow.
If you've got respect, you've got loyalties, you've got a great mentality, you're a very masculine
You can only see Thrim if you are black.
man, you lead, you guide, emotionally intelligent, spiritually intelligent, everything.
Oh boy.
I don't care what you do.
I will say this. That is a huge red flag because, listen, if you can't judge a person's character, that's a red flag for me, bro.
Real talk.
I don't agree with that.
What is
Of course you don't.
I understand.
Of course you don't. She says she doesn't agree with that. But guys, the fact that she would date a drug dealer, that's a red flag, but that doesn't make her a bad person, gentlemen. That makes her a woman. Women are survivors, okay? And when you are in survival mode, morality goes right out the window. Women don't understand that this is what's going on in their firmware all the time. This is why they're morally flexible when it comes to men. If she's dating an ain't shit nigga who's 3-block 2-bit dope dealer who makes a bunch of cash every day but really not that much money, I can't believe he's a drug dealer. No, you can't believe he's a drug dealer and not making any money. But if he were a kingpin or a high-level drug dealer, you wouldn't care. The fact that she would date a drug dealer doesn't, to me, it does speak to her character as a woman, but you guys have to understand, women are survivors. Women are survivors. And when you are in survival mode, your morality is always for sale. It is always. Why do you think that there are girls doing OnlyFans? Why do you think women enter the sex trade? From the beginning of time, listen, man, prostitution is the oldest profession in the world. It's the oldest profession in the world. No woman wants to sell her body for money, but she does it because she has to what class? Survive. I think what we have to understand sometimes is that women are survivors. This is encoded in their DNA.
And
Emmett Trill says she looks like she could be part black. I don't give a shit. There is no see-through here.
women's emotions, understanding your own emotions, being able to communicate it healthy, being able to reciprocate healthy and understand it more than anything. And a lot of men don't understand women's emotions or their own emotions. And I think that gets where it gets complicated.
I agree.
Yeah.
That's a good point.
Are you emotionally available?
I believe so.
Yeah?
For the right person, yeah.
Are you quite good at communicating your emotions?
I would say yes, because I'm very understanding, but it has to be the right person, because I can say all this now, but if I don't like the person,
So it depends on,
depends.
You have a really nice energy.
Thank you.
Felt it when
I heard
you
that a lot.
walked in.
Good vibes.
Yeah, you have a really great vibe.
This
Yeah,
fucking
lovely.
bitch. Dude, he is singing lullaby to this bitch, man. See, in the beginning, I thought she was going a little overboard. At this point, I thought she was going a little overboard, but now I don't think so much. Because regardless of, and by the way, we're going to do something. We're going to look at Michelle Bingley's Instagram. About halfway through, we're gonna check out her Instagram and see what she's doing here.
He is so lovely.
So nice energy. Honestly, I like her a lot.
That's funny. He's so lovely. Yeah. If he were Walter Smith instead of Walter Weeks, he's so creepy.
So hold on, let me get this straight.
Go on.
He could be a porn star.
Oh, no. Don't
there we
get
go.
carried
Oh,
away.
You just
Okay,
said
maybe
it.
I should have specified
As long as he's a great man.
it.
Okay.
A reasonable job. I wouldn't want you having sex with other women. You wouldn't be loyal then, would you? So, don't push the boat out. Porn stars too far.
Well, you know what they say, black men are always loyal, you know?
I thought it was black men don't cheat.
Same thing.
Is that the truth?
Yeah, I think so.
No, we don't cheat. We exercise
Do you
options.
cheat?
Of course not.
Have you ever cheated?
Why would I?
I don't know. Why would you? Why does any man cheat?
I'll be honest with you. I personally have never cheated in my life.
Really?
Oh
100%.
my God. I love it. Yeah, he is absolutely selling the dream. Kevin's Corner with the $5 super chat Says it's 2024. No need to date a drug dealer. Yeah, she's a bad person. Just my opinion. Get a job, Heffa. Yeah, again, Kevin, I appreciate the $5 super chat. That doesn't mean she's a bad person. Okay? She's a hoe, and she is probably not a good, she's not going to be a good girlfriend or mother, but that doesn't, it does not make her a bad person. Does it make us a bad person when we step out on our significant others? No. Right? And I'm not defending her by any stretch of the imagination, Kevin, but by the same token, you have to understand that women are designed to survive. The only reason Michelle, and here's the thing, I'll tell you something else, Kevin. If Michelle had a choice between two individuals, okay, exact same net worth, let's just say that there were twins, two twins wanted Michelle, right? One twin was a high level, dope dealer, made $1 million a month. The other twin is the CEO of a multinational conglomerate. They make exactly the same money after taxes. Chances are Michelle would go after the CEO because that's the safer choice. Now, if she chooses the drug dealer over the CEO, all things being equal, then at that point she's a bad. Well, she makes bad decisions. But I think we gotta and look, man. Again, I'm not trying to defend anybody. We don't know if Michelle is a bad person or not. We really don't. Outside of this, to be honest with you, Michelle might be a lovely person. She might actually be very loving and giving and all that good stuff. Now, would I wife the bitch up? Oh, hell no. And would she make, do we all think that she would make a good wife and mother? No. Of course not. But just because she's a hoe doesn't mean she's a bad person, right? Now, that's easy for me to say because I'm not one of the guys she's used and abused. But we really, really, really got to get away from this, from hating women. That kind of comment there, and again, I appreciate the $5 super chat, Kevin. But this is what I was talking about yesterday, and I actually tweeted this out earlier. A man who truly hates women is a man who simply does not understand them. And so, Kevin, while I do appreciate the $5 super chat, you say it's 2024, no need to date a drug dealer. Yeah, she's a bad person. Just my opinion. How do you know? How do you know? Okay, so she chose to date a drug dealer. That does not mean she's a bad person. She makes bad decisions, but that doesn't mean she's a bad person. Kevin's Corner, I'm sure you've made some questionable decisions in your life, and I'm sure you've made some bad decisions in your life. Does that make you a bad person? Of course not. So I think we need to start, I think at this point, we need to stop judging people's character, both men and women, for things that they would do naturally. Yes, the fact that she would date a drug dealer makes it a big red flag for a relationship. But the fact that she would date a drug dealer does not mean that she is a bad person.
You're one woman kind.
100%.
See, I like you.
Because if I'm going to do that, I'm going to be single, right?
Exactly.
But if I'm going to commit to somebody, then I'm,
So we all get on really well.
Good cop, bad cop, baby. Let's go.
I wasn't expecting this. So I went on a date with your friend Myron last week.
Oh, here we go. How many? We are 4 minutes in, and she's, oh, look at this. Oh, look at her face. Look at her face when she is thinking about her date with Myron. Is that the face of a woman who is recalling an unpleasant experience? No, I don't think so. No, I don't think so. I think this is the face, gentlemen, of a woman who's recalling a pleasant experience. Now, the experience for Michelle wasn't pleasant in the way that you think, right? It's not, it wasn't, it was pleasurable for her because she got to witness raw and unapologetic masculinity. And that's what her smile is about. She got to experience unapologetic masculinity probably for the very first time in her life. And so when she said, I went on a date with your friend Myron last week, she stares up into the sky, looking as though she is wistfully recalling a pleasant experience. Well, when people, especially when we're talking about like the select men, yeah, this is the way women generally think.
It was mental.
Embark on Brilliance says she's already talking about her ex. Yeah, right?
Really?
Yeah, he's mental.
Tell me more.
He's just very insecure, and he's got a very obscure way.
Insecure?
He's insecure. He's got a very obscure way of women and his viewpoints. I really wasn't expecting.
Dude, look at the twinkle in her eye. You know what? Let's do this. Let's do this. I'm going to do this for just a few seconds here. The way to really, you can actually tell a lot about somebody with their what their intentions are when you watch with the sound down. Look, she looks like look at the absolute twinkle in her eye. Look at the twinkle in her eye. She doesn't look like she's talking about something. She doesn't look like she's talking about somebody. She doesn't look like she's talking about somebody she dislikes. She's talking about somebody she absolutely adores and respects, even though she didn't want to admit it.
A very obscure way.
Insecure?
Yes, insecure. He's got a very obscure way of.
She's like insecure. She flashes that $1 million smile.
And his viewpoints. I really wasn't expecting you, because you're like this, aren't you two?
Yeah.
To have such an opposite mindset.
Well,
I think he's more like fiery.
Hey, check it out. What makes them different makes them great.
Hot. I'm like icy chill. Yo, why's she mad at Myron, bro? Look, he just spits facts all day. That's a problem. I mean,
well, because she wants to bang him. That's generally what happens. Kevin's Corner with the $5 super chat. Appreciate that. Says no hate at all. Love women. Drug dealers hurt the community. Great show, bro. Yeah, drug dealers do hurt the community. Yeah, they do hurt the community, but you know, when nobody's blaming the girlfriend or the wife, right? Nobody's blaming. Look, I agree. Drug dealers hurt the community. I'm not going to judge a woman if she dates a drug dealer. Now, I'll point and laugh. I'll certainly point and laugh. Be like, hey, you're dating a fucking drug dealer. Like, you're living the life now, but you know he could be going upstate for 10 to 20 at any time. So enjoy it while it lasts. But I'm not going to judge somebody for... Guys, I've done some reprehensible things in my life. That's why I tend to be a little less judgmental, and I understand human nature. This is why I don't get all indignant when I find out a buddy of mine is smashing a girl on the side. I'm like, how could you? No, I understand men and women's nature. I'm not going to judge him any more than I judge anybody else.
that's not you. He's just very honest, you know?
I mean, yeah, it's great to be honest,
Yeah.
but I think his honesty is morphed. I think the way he thinks is quite damaging, really.
Well, then how about you take it up with Myron?
To him, not just to women, but to himself. Like, you're never really going to find true happiness. I mean, this is bad. I'm talking about another man on our date. I'm really sorry.
Yeah, exactly. And you look like you like it. What's the number one indicator that a girl is not over her ex? She talks about him on the first date. Guess what? She's not over Myron. That's why she's talking about him on this date.
Yeah, this is a red flag.
I'm really sorry. I actually prefer him a lot more. What's your red flag?
Stop the cap.
No, you don't. You prefer Myron. You prefer Myron because if you preferred Fresh, you would not have even mentioned him. Don't even try it.
A woman.
Let's say she's traveling the world. You know, it's like, who's paying for that? Let's say she's like always in the club, always like going out. What's the issue? Like, are you looking validation elsewhere other than your man? Like, I don't know.
Ooh.
That's kind of like a red flag.
Well, she's just really good at finding online deals.
What if she's not though?
Why can't we look at the best possible scenario instead of the worst?
I think if you lower your expectations at the beginning, it's better because at least at that point you don't get hurt. You know what I mean? Like, you lower at the beginning, and if it turns differently, then you win.
So you just expect everyone's trash.
I expect the worst first, like I said before.
So everyone can just impress you.
Pretty much. This is a
Yep.
song by Skeptical Energy.
There we go.
She's feeling my energy, 100%.
Anyone can win you over. Really?
No. What I'm saying.
Do you hear what she's doing now? See, now she's shit testing him, right? Now she's shit testing him. She thinks she's got him on the ropes. Oh, anybody can impress you, huh? No, not everybody can impress Walter.
Is that like, if I lower my like, I want to say, hopes at the very beginning, then if it happens to be better, then I'm good.
But most people will probably be better than down here.
I don't think so.
Really?
King Life says Myra could walk in right now with a hoodie and a do-rag and she will follow him to the bathroom. Real talk. She can't stop thinking about his ass.
People are not as good as they seem.
Oh, that's really sad. So you've not had a great experience with women?
No, always.
Not always.
Never been hurt. Also
Never
had a
been
great time.
heartbroken?
No,
Oh
never.
boy. Oh
Why?
boy.
Have you ever been in like a deep, loving relationship?
Yeah,
Yeah?
I think so.
How long? I think so.
1 year.
Okay, so no.
I just enjoy the moment. Like, I enjoy the experience, and if it doesn't go well, then it was just like not meant to be.
Bit that HBCU game, brother.
He's definitely a little bit of a player. Do you think you're in a
No, he's definitely a little bit of a player as you flash that $1 million smile and that twinkle in your fake lash laden eyes.
stage in life where you're ready to settle?
100%.
Oh, that's cute. Are you at a stage in life you're ready to settle? Would you settle down with me?
So you're looking for a wife.
One day.
How soon into a relationship do you think you could propose to a woman?
I need at least like 2 to 4 years at least.
Real shit.
Okay.
Because time will tell someone's actual character, and you don't see it up front, you know?
Yeah, one of the and I hate using this kind of language, but I remember what Kevin said to Kevin Samuels. I remember when he said that when you're vetting a woman, you have to experience all 4 seasons with her. In other words, you need to be with her for quite a while. Like a lot of guys misjudge women just based on the honeymoon phase, and that is always a mistake. A woman is always on her best behavior during the honeymoon phase. But if you're not really trained or educated enough to spot the red flags, she's going to end up taking advantage of you. Shout out to Ken Rose with the $2 Rumble rant. Appreciate that. Apollo on the Rumble side says, so many women will tell me I won't find true happiness because I want to date multiple women. I am very, very happy seeing more than one. See, when women say that if you don't find your one true love, you'll never find true happiness, that's another projection. You see, when women are alone, they don't find true happiness. There's no such thing as a woman who is alone who is truly happy. Guys, there are millions of men who are alone who are extremely content. Some men even prefer to be isolated from the world, not the least of which is women. So when women say you'll never find true happiness, no, they're really talking about themselves because men thrive in isolation while isolation absolutely destroys women.
I had a few men say that the first time you meet a woman, you can know.
That's abso-fucking-lutely stupid. She said, I've had a lot of men say, as soon as you meet a woman, you know that you want to fuck her. See, Michelle is telling on herself, and she's really telling on her on the people she knows too. Michelle's been lied to, gentlemen. That's why she just said that. The men that have told her, when you look at a woman, just in a few seconds, you just know. That's fucking ridiculous. Women are absolute experts at hiding their red, crimson, and black flags. Seriously, you don't think that she's putting on for fresh right now? You don't think she's on her best behavior because she thinks she can crack? Of course. No, I want to know what you're like when you're at home with no makeup on, right? I want to know what you're like when we get up in the morning. I want to know what you're like when we're just sitting on the couch watching TV. That's what I need to know what you're like. I need to know what you're like when I tell you, hey, go make me a sandwich. I need to know what you're like when I say, hey, bring a bottle of water for me, would you? When I give you instructions, what kind of attitude do you have? Are you combative? Are you compliant? None of that stuff, you can't tell any of that stuff just by looking at a woman. Stop it.
For the first 3 months.
The first 3 months. So there's never been an initial meet and you're like, wow, I would marry you.
There's
obviously
attraction and there's like genuine connection. That's very important. You can see that at the very beginning.
Yeah.
But it's like, can you maintain that over a period of time? Because people can always put up a good front.
There you go.
But let's be honest here. Like the first time you meet somebody, they're going to put their best character forward.
Yeah.
After that, it's like, let me see who you really are.
Yeah, fair. But I feel like I'm always me from the start because then I can't disappoint you. If you like me, then you're going to love me because I can only get better. And then there's no disappointment. There's no, oh, she's great and she's just going to get worse.
This is just bitch babble.
I feel like everyone should just be
bitch
authentically themselves and there's no confusion.
That sounds good to me. But let's see if it's real though.
There you go.
So do you date more than one person?
That is fucking awesome. Apollo asks on the Rumble side, should you vet a woman for at least a year before you make her your girlfriend? Absolutely yes. You should never, ever, and I mean never, ever make a woman your girlfriend after less than a year of dating. That's step number 1. Step number 2 is if she has made it for at least a year, you don't angle for the commitment. First, you make her ask you. I've discussed this ad nauseum. How to flip the script when a woman asks you for a relationship is the title of that video. It's on Donovan. It's on the channel.
At the same time?
No.
No.
But if I'm single, I mean,
So you think whilst you are dating it, you can go and date other people?
I think if there's not like a clear line where like I'm actually your man, then I can do what I want.
So if you were dating me,
here it is. We knew it was
coming. And I was dating other men, would you be comfortable with that?
Nope.
No, you better not tell me, because I don't want to know that. Because if I do know, then I'm like good.
I'm out.
What? So you're saying what?
What? Wait a minute. Myron told you the same thing yesterday, and you were like, "Oh my god, I can't believe it." But you just put yourself in that same situation. If I'm dating you, if you and I are dating and I'm dating other men, what would you think? No, that would not make me more attracted to you, Michelle. That's really, really, really what she wanted to say.
What, you don't know won't hurt you?
Embark, please. Please, please, please. No spoilers, guys. No spoilers.
It's gonna be your best option, though, so why would you want somebody else?
But I'm going to be your best option, so really and truly we should sack everyone else
But
off.
how would I know?
How would I know?
If we're dating, right, and I'm dating you,
We are, yeah.
You're gonna see up front all the value that I bring to you. You know what? This guy's like, he's him.
Yeah.
Look, man, women know when they meet a man. Women know the difference. Like, women can feel it, guys. Women have a sixth sense in terms of determining a man's real value. Now, are there some guys out there that can fool women as well as women fool men? Absolutely, but these men are few and far between. If you're on a woman's radar, you have already met all of her. You have already met enough qualifications for her to be paying attention to in the first place. So for Michelle to say, well, how do you know? No, you know. You know he's your best option because he's on your radar. Gentlemen, never, ever, ever let a woman ask you, well, what do you bring to the table? Bitch, you know what the fuck I bring to the table. That's why you're on my line. Don't try that.
He's that guy.
Yeah.
With you, I'm like, your character has to go over a period of time for me to see who you are. That's what I think.
He's looking into my soul. But you know yourself.
Well, he is the whore whisperer.
To me, you're just a stranger who's got great energy. That could just been a great day for you. You just had a great day. You've been in the gym.
But let's be honest here. Can people actually have a good energy? Most people, do they have that?
No, they don't. So that means you're a great person. You have a great aura, but that doesn't mean that you'd be a great partner. You know?
Time will tell.
Time will tell.
He's got this girl. He's got this girl eating out of his fucking hands.
Do you enjoy the fame?
You know what's funny? I don't really be in the background. I feel like Myron's more like out there, more like the person that's like seen.
That's a bit of an understatement.
I'll tell you this, man. She'll never forget Myron. I'm more like in the shadows.
Yo, he's telling the truth. He's like, yeah, she'll never forget Myron. Nope.
I'm trying to like make things happen for the podcast, you know?
How do you handle the fame? Like when you're out and about and people come up to you, do you like it? Do you not enjoy it?
I show everyone love, but it's more like the girls though, because sometimes it's like they'll see a clip and be like, oh, I'm going to judge you off of that alone.
Oh, 100%.
But then they're like, oh, wait, hold on. You're actually cool. You have good energy, good vibes. It's like, okay, you're a little bit different.
Do you meet a lot of women through them being a fan of you?
No.
No?
I would argue like it's the opposite.
Oh.
Like, I meet a lot of guys, through being fans, but girls is like, ew, you're on that podcast that hates women, which we don't, by the way, but just like, that's the perception.
He hates women.
No, he doesn't.
He hates
He has
women.
a girlfriend. So
He hates her.
No, he loves her.
Okay, well, I don't know what his
She
definition
lives
of love
good.
is.
She's happy. He's
Look at this. Back to Myron. This is the second time. We've talked about he hates her. I'm sure you wish he did, right? She would love for Myron to hate Angie because then that opens the door for her dumbass.
happy, you know.
Which one?
The main one.
Okay.
Shout out to her, by the way.
Look, which one?
Awesome girl. I don't know why I want to date with her. She's talking about Myron.
Because Myron alpha widowed this whore. That's why.
So it's weird because usually I like more out there men, like, you know, the dominant, the lad, but I think I actually really prefer you're the way you are in comparison to Myron.
Oh, this is cute. Isn't this cute of her? Don't get it twisted, guys. Fresh doesn't always show his cards up front, but that dude is a fucking savage. You better fucking believe he's a goddamn savage. He might listen. He's not as talkative as Myron. He's not as articulate, and he's not. I don't even want to say he's not as knowledgeable. Fresh doesn't flex his knowledge as much as one might think. Like Fresh, like people underestimate Fresh. People think that Fresh is kind of like just riding the coattails. Never forget, gentlemen. Never forget this. Fresh is the guy that gets the celebrities on the show. That's who gets the celebrities. Myron and Chris, they get the girls on the show. They get the girls, but Fresh is the guy who's out here getting, Robert Kiyosaki, Grant Cardone, Quentin Rampage Jackson, Tekashi 6ix9ine. Fresh is the guy who does all of the networking to get all of the celebrities on the show. That's the value he brings. Just because he's not as talkative or doesn't seem as knowledgeable as Myron doesn't mean that he's not.
Really?
Yeah, I'd class you more as like an alpha. What's the saying? Like silence. There's power in silence.
Okay. Yeah, there's also there's power in silence.
Okay.
Like knowing who you are,
Yeah.
you don't have to speak on it. Knowing what you can achieve, you don't have to speak on it. But your energy and your aura just says it as soon as you walked in the room.
All right, we got
Appreciate
it.
that.
That is power to me.
That's love. And you know what? Touche to you as well. I feel like your energy is good, and I feel like on some level, you know, we feel good energy.
Kevin's Corner with the $2 super chat says Derrick Henry to the Ravens. You're a little late, buddy. You're a little late. I found that out about a half an hour ago. But I'm gonna tell you what, though. Derrick Henry to the Ravens makes them very. Can you? And I don't mean to deviate here. Nobody hate on Kevin, But can you imagine looking in that Ravens backfield and seeing Lamar Jackson and Derrick Henry? Man, like that is the literal definition of thunder and lightning. Woo, wow.
So that's good.
Love that. He likes me, I can tell.
She's feeling me for sure. This girl's feeling me.
He likes me, I can tell. No, he likes the way you look. He wants to fuck you. Sean Morris with the $5 super chat says, what she's doing is right out of womanese. Quote, I would never sleep with him. Translation, I totally want to sleep with him. Dude, she's brought up Myron twice now. And we are what? We're 10 minutes in.
So, you seem really lovely. I haven't got a fault in you yet. Do you have any toxic traits?
I actually do.
What are they?
I can be very persuasive.
Is that toxic?
Yeah.
Why? Persuasive to suit you?
Look inside.
Well, Myron is persuasive. He had you nodding your head, but he's toxic.
Of you as a person and see what triggers you, what doesn't, and kind of like
Manipulate it.
push things along.
Oh, Sean, I missed a super chat. Oops, sorry about that. Hang on. Give me 2 seconds. I'll tell you what, Sean, if I might have missed one before because this cycles through pretty good. So if you would put what you were going to say, put what you put in the other super chat, and I'll read that out. Sorry about that.
No, manipulate. Just push things along a certain path, you know?
Benefit you.
Phoenix Light Games with the $1 super chat says 100% Donovan Fresh is a sniper, and he is fantastic at networking. Nobody networks like Fresh. Fresh is awesome. Okay. So it looks like I read it in the next time. Okay, got it. Okay, all right.
No, all of us together.
Okay.
Because if I win, you win.
Okay, I can understand how that can be toxic.
What about you? Do you have any toxic traits?
Do you know what people are going to say? It's not that toxic, but it is toxic. I'm too much of a giver.
You can't use that.
Oh, stop the fucking cap. Dude, this bitch ain't no goddamn giver. You're a single mom of 2 people. One of your baby daddies is in jail. Guys, look, man. Women are a lot of things. Generous is not one of them. Name a woman you know, aside from anyone related to you, that would be considered to be generous. Women are not generous creatures. It's just not what they're designed to be. This woman is now shooting her shot at Fresh. Well, you know what she just did, guys? This is funny. I've hired and fired a lot of people in my day, which means I've also conducted a lot of interviews. And one interview question that I used to ask to sort of really gauge where a potential employee could be is I would tell them, okay, give me 3 of your strengths and 3 of your weaknesses, right? 3 of your strengths and 3 of your weaknesses. And if they said in your weakness, if they said in their strengths, or if they say in their weakness, they say, what do they say? They'll say, well, I think one of my weaknesses is that I work too hard. I work too hard. I work too much, right? It's so funny. And as soon as I hear that, I disqualify them immediately. Well, this is what, and because no one has ever considered working too hard a weakness. It's almost like they're trying to make their strength a weakness. You understand what I mean? Like, okay, maybe you do work too hard, but nobody thinks that's a weakness, right? And generally when somebody says they work too hard, chances are they're probably pretty lazy. So that's what Cheyenne just did here. She said, you want to know what my toxic trait is? Well, what is that? Well, it's that I give too much. No, giving too much is a good trait for a woman to have in a relationship. But she wants to paint this out like it's some sort of weakness, like she is, I confess, I'm too generous. Phoenix Light Games with the $2 Rumble rant says she can't stop talking about Myron. I wonder why. Yeah, dude, he is living rent-free in her mind.
That one.
Yes, I can.
How?
Because it's been the most toxic thing that I've ever done in my life.
Oh,
It's about me.
How does giving make you toxic?
Because you don't have a limit, and it becomes very toxic.
Well, hold on. For the other person, that's good. That's not bad.
No, it becomes toxic for everyone involved.
Oh, she is.
How?
See,
Say I give you everything.
this is ridiculous.
Like everything and everything
That's
and
great.
everything. And then one day I can't, yeah? You now are going to be like, what the fuck is going on? because you become so used to a certain standard.
Oh no, this is more projection. This is more projection, guys. Captain Red Pill is in the house. Captain Red Pill. Appreciate that. What she is doing is she's projecting. A man who is too generous too soon is unattractive to a woman. And the reason that's unattractive to a woman is because she's thinking in the back of her mind, he doesn't even know me, yet he's giving me, you know, access to his tears, his time, his energy, his attention, and his resources, right? And deep down, guys, girls know what their real relationship market value is. And so when a man who doesn't even know her is showering her with all these gifts and attention, it makes her think, okay, I haven't really done anything but suck this guy's dick a few times. Why does he want to introduce me to his parents? Why is he talking about moving in together? Why is he thinking about buying me a car? Now, women certainly aren't going to turn that down, but in the back of their mind, they don't really look at you as an option because you're not making them work for your commitment and your attention.
So now your expectations are morphed, and then anything less than that, you become infuriated, you become frustrated.
Okay.
Then it becomes toxic. And then I feel like, whoa, you're taking too much, because when I'm having a day off, you know, but it's my own fault because I set that standard. It's toxic.
That made absolutely zero sense. Oh my goodness.
Give me an example of that happening.
Okay.
Like in real time.
So I was with someone for a long time, like 5 years, and I don't know how to be a girlfriend, yeah? If we're
You don't?
No. If we're together, I am your wife, I'm your best friend, I'm your business partner.
215 people watching on the YouTube side. I'd appreciate it if you guys would get me to 50% engagement. I've got 89 likes. If you guys could get me 20 more likes, I'd appreciate it. 95 over on Rumble. If those of you watching could get me a like on Rumble, I'd appreciate it. Let's go.
And whatever you need me to be from day one. From the day we say we're together, I want you to move into my house. I want to cook you breakfast, I want to cook you dinner, I want to do your lunches for work, yeah? I don't know how to do anything less than that. Yeah.
Wait. Oh, wait a minute. Wait. What did this woman just say?
Okay.
From day one. From the day we say your wife, I'm your best friend, yeah? For a long time, like 5 years. And I don't know how to be a girlfriend, yeah? If we're
You don't?
No. If we're together, I am your wife, I'm your best friend, I'm your business partner, I'm whatever you need me to be from day one. From the day we...
By your powers combined, I am Captain Planet! This bitch is trying to act like she's a wife. I don't know how to be a girlfriend. I only know how to be a wife. Dude, this is so much cap, it's ridiculous. Seriously? Now she's really shooting her shot at Fresh, and this is why we know Fresh. It sounds to me like Fresh is selling a dream. Oh, appreciate you guys getting me to 114 likes. Don DeMarco for you guys. This is why Fresh is selling her a dream, and it looks like she has bought the dream hook, line, and sinker.
We say we're together, I want you to move into my house. I want to cook you breakfast, I want to cook you dinner, I want to do your lunches for work, yeah? I don't know how to do anything less than that. Yeah. So I got with someone. You know, he was living with me in my...
Oh, the guy in prison, you mean? Him?
...house. And I did everything. And because I do everything, not only was I doing his lunches and making breakfast, and if I was working too, I'd come home on my lunch break to make his lunch.
Oh, that is... Oh my God. Oh, my God. Guys, I've heard a lot of bullshit from a lot of women over the years. But I have never heard anything this egregiously false. This egotistical, solipsistic, self-centered bitch wants us to believe that she came home during her lunch break to make her man lunch. Oh, that is all cap. Dude, when Devin was working, she didn't even do that. And if Devin didn't do it, I know this bitch didn't do it. Holy smokes. I came home from work and made him lunch. Fuck out of here with that. Are you serious? Incredible. Phoenix Light Games with the $5 Rumble rant says to piggyback on what said about women understanding their own, about what you said, women understanding their own sexual market value. There's a reason why hoes treat good men like shit, because in the back of their minds, They now know they don't deserve good treatment. Absolutely. Guys, and I've explained this before, but I'll explain it more succinctly here. The reason why hoes treat the men who treat them well, the reason why hoes punish good behavior and reward bad behavior is because they're still institutionalized, right? All they know is toxicity and chaos and cheating and just nonsense. So when they actually get with a guy who has his shit together, she doesn't know how to act. She's like, wait a minute, this guy's holding the door open for me. He's being respectful to me. You know what that is to women like that? Boring. And the worst thing you can do as a man is to be boring to a woman. Unfortunately, modern women have been brainwashed to see stability as boredom. And because they're used to dealing with nothing but chaotic and toxic men, when they don't get that, it's almost like they're a drug fiend. Man, I need some drama. Let's do some drama. And if you're not the kind of man that elicits all of that drama, then guess what? She's going to get bored and she's going to be up out of there. I cannot believe this woman just sat here and told Fresh, I came home from lunch on my lunch break to make my man lunch. That is so cap.
His breakfast to start his day, then I'd go back to work. Or if I was working late, I'd prep all of his food, put it in tubs, So, but then it got to the point where I did so much that I actually was paying for all the rent and paying for all the bills and paying for her car.
You were the provider.
So you were. The Steelers signed Patrick Queen. G. Lee just reported that the Steelers signed Patrick Queen. I'm going to give a Don DeMarco for Apollo. Apollo in the Rumble chat. Apollo in the Rumble chat, man. Dude. Yo, I'm trying to tell you, man, like that is huge. And you know what? It's interesting. It's very, very interesting. I secretly was holding out hope that the Eagles would get Patrick Queen, but we just got Saquon Barkley. But I would have loved to have gotten Patrick Queen. Holy smokes. Dude, congratulations, Apollo. Y'all's defense, dude, you guys got Russell Wilson and Patrick Queen. Hey, watch out for Pittsburgh, man. Watch out for Pittsburgh. Let's continue.
I was providing and I was being the woman, and I actually don't know what he did in the relationship.
Well, whose fault?
It's my fault. That's what I'm saying. It's my toxic trait.
So,
and then
this bitch is really trying to convince us that she really believes that her toxic trait is generosity. This is bullshit.
It makes you look toxic in the end because you did nothing.
But hold on. Imagine if you get to the right person, then it won't be toxic.
Yeah, I guess so.
You get to the wrong person.
Yes, I did.
So giving isn't really bad.
Yeah, he's in prison.
Your choice of giving was a bad
My choice of giving is my toxic trait. Thank you for rectifying that for me.
You're giving to the wrong person. You chose the wrong guys. Maybe the roadmen that are nice to you want to finesse you. Come on, man.
Why couldn't none of these Americans do an English accent?
Can you do an American accent?
We can all do an American accent.
No, you can't.
Do you fall in love easy?
I wouldn't say easy, but I'm a lover girl. I love. But I don't.
No, you love sex. Oh boy. I'll tell you what. Wait a minute. Sorry about that. Manual mode. She's a lover girl. Translation, I'm a slut. That's why she said she's a lover girl. She's a slut, guys. That's just kind of all there is to it. She is a hoe. That's what she means by lover girl.
Put in love easy.
So question, how do you choose your men? Because obviously speaking, it hasn't worked out pretty good for you, right?
No, terrible.
Do you choose like road men? Do you choose like...
No!
What do you choose?
Always choose nice guys. The thing is, they're all lovely people.
God.
So where are they now?
I always choose nice guys, she said. Oh, shit. Damn, it's supposed to be auto stop. My bad. I always choose nice guys. Except for the fact that one of your baby daddies is in prison. This like, guys, women are... These bitches are out here lying. I always choose nice guys. No, you don't. Your baby daddy's in prison. That's not a nice guy. Stop it.
No.
I don't know.
What the fuck? What do you mean? You don't know.
But they're not bad people. They're not mean. They wouldn't cheat. They're respectful.
And where are they now?
They wouldn't cheat?
No.
Hold on, so you never been cheated on before?
No.
How do you know?
Not to my knowledge then.
There it is. Of course, you've been cheated on, baby girl. If you got a baby daddy in prison, you've been cheated on.
Oh,
Trust.
say that.
Not to my knowledge have I ever been cheated on.
Okay. You know what I think?
What?
You're so genuine and giving, and people take advantage of you.
Oh my God.
This is a therapy session.
I think so, you know?
Oh my God.
I think so.
Yo, Fresh is absolutely singing a lullaby to this woman.
Dude.
Wow. Listen to Fresh. Yo, Fresh is like, hey, man, you are a good woman. You're generous, and people just take advantage of you. And she took the bait, hook, line, and sinker. Holy smokes.
I've learned to realize that in the latter of my life that, yeah, I
You know
probably...
what? I think you need some help.
You want to help me?
I charge, though.
Oh.
Very nice. Hey, look, cash, gas, or ass. Nobody rides for free. Nobody rides for free. I ain't gonna give you no free motherfucking help. Hell nah.
Listen, I came into this for a date, but I'm the therapist, man.
He's trying to
Give her
smash.
therapy for free.
He's trying to smash.
Pay me.
Seems like he's ticking all the boxes.
Back in the day, what would happen is the father or the brother or the uncle.
What you guys are seeing here is master level amused mastery, right? Fresh is doing such a good job at amused mastery, she's actually buying it. She doesn't realize that he's just fucking with her. She does not realize that. Fresh is trying to smash. He doesn't take her seriously. He's not thinking, you know what, this is a girl I can be at home. I can introduce to my mom. Hell no, bitch. You got fucking 2 kids, man. Ain't nobody introducing you to anybody.
Would help choose the man for the woman.
Really?
So nowadays, it's kind of like how girls feel about a guy like, oh, I feel happy in the moment. But reality speaking, he's not a good partner because he can't provide for you. He's going to cheat on you probably. And obviously speaking, like, maybe he doesn't care at all. He's just using you. So honestly, she's too nice. The problem is that like when you're too nice like that, guys come into the picture, finesse, and then just like leave your ass. So I could be your dad.
Wow. This just changed the whole
You be my daddy.
dynamic of this day.
Look at her.
So question, are you looking for like a daddy right now?
No.
No?
No.
Fucking Fresh. Wow. Yo, Fresh is running airtight game. Oh my goodness. Dude, I'm gonna tell you what, man. Fresh's game at this point, it's like the Philly rugby play. Everyone in the stadium knows it's coming, but you still can't stop it. And by the way, that's totally legal for the 2024 season. This woman knows Fresh is running game, but she can't help but be turned on by it. It's incredible. Colonel Sanders the 16th with the $10 super chat says, appear weak when you are strong. Sun Tzu applies to Fresh. He appears approachable and kind, while he's actually a calculating savage. You can catch more flies with honey than vinegar. Absolutely. But Myron, I think that's one of the many things that impresses me about Myron, is that he lets these girls know up front, I'm not trying to fuck you. I am not trying to smash. I'm not trying to do none of that. I'm gonna tell you the fucking facts, and it's gonna be what it's gonna be. That's Myron's approach. Fresh's approach is a little bit different, but equally as effective. She was aroused by Myron, but she's also aroused by Fresh, and they're running 2 different brands of game. Good for him.
What are you looking for?
Why do I want a dad?
Well, not dad, but like daddy, like, you know?
I don't know, is that like an American term? I think Americans might think daddy's something else. I don't know what that means.
It's almost like
Yeah, a dude you're fucking, boo.
I don't want a
a
daddy.
guy
Daddy.
that's like,
Not sugar daddy.
not sugar daddy.
No.
More like just like a guy that's like successful, can take care of you, and like
Oh, you mean a zaddy.
tells you what to do.
No.
No, she needs a daddy, bro. Literally, because her choice making is terrible, 100%.
Yes.
Whatever he means though, I don't want none of that. No, that's like a dictatorship. I want a healthy
dictatorship.
relationship where I do my duties as a female.
Or what about like a mentor?
I don't want a mentor. I want a nice relationship
This is
with
so
a nice,
funny.
healthy man.
Fresh is trying to smash. He's trying to. Here, what's going on here, guys? This is negotiation. This is a negotiation. Fresh wants a situationship with this woman, but he's not going to tell her that. That's why he's kind of got this half-wry smile. What about you want a daddy? Okay, how about a mentor? Really? Okay, how about a confidant? None of that means anything. I almost call her Cheyenne. None of that means anything, and Michelle knows this. That's why every time Fresh switches themes, she's like, no, I want a full-on relationship.
And he is masculine and I am feminine.
But let's be honest.
And we blend beautifully together.
What you've been doing in the past hasn't worked for you because you've been following your own rules, right?
Yeah.
So if a man is helping you, guiding you, mentoring
Guiding me, yes. I don't want to be like, oh, guys, everyone, meet my mentor. No.
Well, Fresh almost had her with guide, but then she's like, nope, I don't want to introduce my guide. I want to introduce my man. I love
You're gonna say
it.
that. You're gonna say, yo, this man is actually like my man. He takes care of me. He leads me. You know, shit like that.
But then, are we in a relationship? Do we love each other?
Of course.
Well, then it's a relationship, then, isn't it?
There's like relationship, and then there's actually like a relationship. I mean, for example, the guy's actually being a man versus just like sitting there and saying, yo, yeah, this is my girl. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, that one.
That one, pick that one.
So how do you pick the guy for this one?
I think through my experiences, have a
Experiences, aka dick. When a woman says I have a lot of experience, what does she mean, class? I've taken miles of dick. Boy, the hits just keep on coming. I love it.
lot better judgment now. Like, I can tell on a first date I can tell by your vibe, I can tell by your energy when you lie, when you're truthful, when you're just saying
Except for just now.
things. I kind of pick it up pretty fast now.
Well, you pick it up pretty fast now because now you have something to lose. See, women with children are much more cautious with the men. Well, you would think that they'd be much more cautious with the men they spend time with because it's not just her, it's her and her children. So, and women are capable of picking up on this stuff. The only difference is when they're young and hot, they tend to ignore it because there aren't really any consequences. They just kind of do what they do.
See, if I was gonna be fucked up, I could run circles around you.
Why?
You know why?
And that's what he's doing right now.
Why?
Because you're too nice.
I'm not.
Yeah, you are.
Bitch, do you hear this? Did you
I'm
hear
not
this?
too nice. I'm mean.
Like, for the right guy, you're too nice.
Yes, I am too
And
nice.
they
But
will-
I don't think that's wrong
It is for the wrong person.
for the wrong person. But for the right person, it's a fantastic thing.
But so far, you've proven that you've not chosen the right person, right?
Right. And she's fallen for all of Fresh's bullshit. I love it.
Yeah, who's going to help me then? Not you.
Not me.
Are you going to help me pick my...
Of course.
Well, then this was a pointless date then, wasn't it?
It's gonna be me.
Oh, you're going to pick yourself?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do that.
There you
Oh
go.
my
Wonderful.
God.
Sorted.
So, when's the first date?
Yeah.
Let's
This
say like
This is our first date.
tomorrow. Sorry, second date. Tomorrow.
Yeah, let's do
Hey,
that.
We all know what date
Yeah.
number 3 is.
No,
Date
cool.
number 3 is the
Yeah.
smash
There
date.
you go.
Sorted.
Done.
Okay.
Easy.
See you then.
See you then. Second date in the bag. Came into the UK with pure swag. Simple.
Real
Oh,
shit.
looks like we're going out again.
Tell him, Fresh.
So
you
I
got
first
it.
walked in. Think of one word to describe me. Just one word. I don't know what's taking so long, but she's taking forever to answer the question. What's happening here? Black.
Calming. You have a very nice nature.
Thank you.
That's one. Dude, I'm gonna tell you what. That is one thing I love about Fresh, man. That's one thing I love about Fresh. Fresh is the most positive. He is the most positive person I've ever met. Like, he gets trolled relentlessly. I mean, relentlessly. And he's like, bro, it's the internet. Like, that just kind of comes with it, right? He's like, I have never seen him mad. I've never seen him upset. I'm sure he gets frustrated and upset. Like, I get that. But Fresh, he has such a great attitude. It's almost like he's impervious to criticism. It's crazy.
And for you, I would say one word to describe you: attractive.
When you first walked in.
Yeah.
Okay. It's just
Attractive. Translation, when I first saw you, I wanted to smash.
such a lovely conversation. It is so refreshing.
Refreshing. Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah.
You're a man though.
Hell yeah.
That's right.
If that was me, now how would you feel? If
Excuse me.
I'd still
If I-
fart. I'd still fart, bitch.
it was me,
You would do what?
fart.
You?
If I was to do that, yeah.
No, you wouldn't.
Okay.
Yeah, no. Literally, bro. If my chick farts around me, that's
It's a
dude.
wrap.
So you're
Yeah, that's a
happy
wrap.
to do it around your partner, but you wouldn't want your woman to do it around you.
Ladies don't fart.
Do you know how they say, like, oh, when you get so comfortable, then a woman should fart around her partner? Like, that just means that you guys love each other. Do you think that's true?
Farting and burping in front of your partner as a woman, it's a turn off, you know?
Totally a
Too
turn
right.
off. See, I like to call those people frat girls. That's a frat girl, man. Like he's right. Ladies don't fart in front of their man. I fart in front of Devin all the goddamn time because I'm a dude. She doesn't fart in front of me because she's a lady.
Right.
It's like if your man is like crying in front of you, it's a turn off.
No, No, that's completely
Here we
different.
go. Here
Crying's
we
not
go.
that bad.
It's similar.
These men think that men shouldn't show emotion. I think that's very toxic.
You want your man to cry in front of you? Your rock, your foundation to cry in front of you? Like,
I wouldn't want
you
him
did my job
watching
today.
like Marley and me saying, oh my God, the dog's died and sobbing on my shoulder. I'd be like, oh, fix up. But if he's like going through something, yes, I want to let him emotionally express himself. There's nothing emasculating about feeling an emotion if you need to feel an emotion. Well, when you
I
cry.
fart like almost every day.
Well, yeah. That's
So I'm
human.
gonna cry every single day.
Oh, no.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, yeah, no. But they're not really the same level, are they? Like,
It was quite similar, but okay. You're the rock, you're the man, you're the foundation. If you're crying and weak, how's she gonna respect you?
Uh-oh. Would you pick your partner
Damn.
over your mother? Yeah, mods. Mods, I don't want you guys deleting comments unless it's like spam. Like, hey, come watch this Jim Caviezel, blah, 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 blah. I don't want you guys deleting comments like that on, I don't want you guys deleting comments like that on Rumble.
oh, wow.
Yes.
Yes, good answer. Why?
My parents gave me life, and that was their choice. It was my choice to make for myself and my family what I want to do. So, regardless, my mom's taken care of. She's retired, so I pay for everything, so she's good.
I would like it though if you got on with my parents and, you know, there was a great relationship.
Parents love me.
Do
Of course they do.
I
And
can
dogs
imagine,
too.
actually.
Dogs too.
You know, they say dogs and babies can sense when someone's got a pure energy, that's why.
Yep.
Oh, that is the most absolute, oh, Jesus. Dogs and babies.
Dogs?
No. I don't like animals, really.
What?
No.
Oh, that's a wrap. That is an absolute wrap. That's it. Sorry. Sorry. Oh, no. No, 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 no. Nope. Mm-mm. If you don't like animals, I cannot be with you. I cannot be with you. I'm a cat person. I'm a dog person. Like, Silent Thriller on Rumble says babies only concerned with themselves. Babies are only concerned with themselves. I don't know. And I'm not trying to pick on you, Silent Thriller, because I know people talk like this now. But guys, let's not try to let's try to chat, or let's try not to chat like hood niggas, right? Let's try not to chat like hood niggas. Like, you know, babies only concerned with themselves. Let's go, babies are only concerned with themselves. I don't want this to turn into that kind of chat. Like, for example, G Lee says he is running Mario circles in her brain. The nigga version is he running Mario circles in her brain.
Where's the camera? Where's the camera? I'm a dog. Just saying.
Ah, nigga's stupid. Fucking fresh. Fucking fresh.
I just
The only person who has permission to chat in hood nigga is King Life, because he does it funny.
don't want one.
That's weird, man.
Why do you have dogs?
I have one dog.
Why is it
Ooh, King Life says if she don't like animals, she definitely isn't a good mom. Damn.
weird that I don't have a dog?
You don't like animals.
I like animals.
You didn't say
I
that.
like
Whoa, 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 whoa. She says, I like animals. Didn't she just say she didn't like animals?
And
I can
dogs
imagine,
too.
actually.
Dogs too.
You know, they say dogs and babies can sense when someone's
Listen.
got pure energy, that's why.
Listen.
You have dogs?
No. I don't like animals, really.
I don't like animals, really. I don't like animals, really. Now watch.
No.
Where's the camera? Where's the camera? I'm a dog. Just saying.
Woof woof.
Woof woof.
I just don't want one.
Listen,
That's weird, man.
listen.
Why do you have dogs?
I have one dog.
Why is it weird that I don't have a dog?
You don't like animals.
I like animals.
She says, I don't like animals, really. And then literally 10 seconds later, I like animals. Do you guys see how women will change the narrative based on their audience? You see that? King Life says her kids definitely can't stand her as I can't imagine they do. She just contradicted herself. I don't like animals, really. I like animals.
You didn't say
I
that.
like to say
Lie to
hi,
us again.
and I don't want them in my house. Do you know what it is? I just don't
There
like
it is.
fur. I
Oh.
don't like dogs. I feel people that have
Don't care. Don't care. If you don't like, look. Now, here's the thing. And guys, I'm not trying to be funny here. Kevin's Corner earlier said, no need to date a drug dealer. Yeah, she's a bad person in my opinion. I disagreed with that, but that's fine. We can have healthy disagreements. But if somebody doesn't like dogs, to me, I can understand why people don't like cats, right? Like, I don't expect you to be a cat person because cats are very independent. very solipsistic. Yeah, cats can be very loving and affectionate, but they're independent. They don't really need us. They just need us to clean their litter box and give them food. Or if you do well in life, you can have two litter robots in your house. So you don't have to, do it once every couple of days when you have 4 cats. But any person, man or woman, who, especially women who don't like dogs, because nobody doesn't like dogs. Everybody likes dogs. When you see them out in public, when you see them at the airport, everybody loves dogs. There's a reason why when you go to the airport and the TSA dog, the drug dog, there's a reason why they have a sign on him, on his harness, that says "Don't pet the dog," because everybody wants to pet the dog. If you're the one bitch who doesn't want to pet the dog, to me, that is a big time red flag.
Have dogs in their bed are disgusting. Like,
Really?
you're dirty.
What
if you have
the
a dog
hell?
in your bed, you're dirty. It's filthy.
Oh my God.
Absolutely
What if
filthy.
the dog was clean though?
I don't care how clean your dog is. It's a
Oh, there it is.
dog.
There it is. See, she's revealing herself right here. Oh,
It's
man.
filthy.
Oh, man.
And you know when they let them kiss you on the mouth? Oh my God.
Okay,
I'll be sick.
I agree with you. That's disgusting.
You know, Mum? I like them. I just don't want them in my bed.
If you had a dog, what would you name that dog?
I don't know. What would you name your dog? Oh, what is your
He's got a Shiba Inu named Hito.
dog's name?
Hero.
Hero.
He's my hero.
Aww.
Yeah, but she thinks it's Hero. No, it's Hiro. Hito.
Does he sleep in your bed?
Yep. Sure
Of
does.
course.
He sleeps in your bed?
Nah.
Yep.
Thank fuck for that. Where does he sleep then?
On my bed.
He doesn't. He sleeps on your bed?
Circles.
Sometimes.
On your
He's
He's on
bed?
on
like the couch.
circles.
Wait, no, he's on the edge though. He's on the far edge, not close to me.
Bad Ross actually typed the shit out. Says black flag with a skull and crossbones.
Your bed or on the couch.
Keep him on the couch, yeah? Because you know what? If you want your dog in your bed, cool. Wash your sheets every night.
Yeah, I have a helper that comes every week.
Okay, no, every night. Take them sheets off.
See, now she's trying to dictate terms. If I live with you, no, that's all right, Bad Rasta. I ain't mad at that. You made your point. I like it. I like it. You're right. You probably didn't type it enough. But now she's trying to negotiate, right? If I live with you and you have your dog in the bed, you need to wash the sheets every night. Ain't nobody doing all of that.
Dettol them. Wash them. Put some fresh ones on.
Well, guess
Every
what?
time the dog goes
You
in.
can do it for me.
Not every day, though.
Why not?
You just said every day.
Because sheets should only really get changed about once a week. I'm not putting...
Well, here we go. Not every day, though. Well, wait a minute. Didn't, 20 minutes ago, didn't she say that she took her lunch break to come home and make her man lunch? So you'll come home on your lunch break every single day to make your man lunch and then go back to work, but you can't be bothered to wash the sheets while you're already there every night? You let women talk long enough, they will tell on themselves.
And 6 extra shifts in just because
Perfect.
you want to sleep with a
The helper
dog.
will come once a week and clean the sheets.
And the dog can sleep on the sofa.
No. Yeah. The problem with being attached is that if the person is too attached, then it's almost like too much pressure.
I like healthy obsession. Like when you
Of course
obsessed
you
with
do.
me in a healthy way.
What does that mean for you? Because I feel like for a girl, it's different from what a guy wants.
Like you just want me 24/7. I can't wait to come.
Fucking crazy. You like healthy obsession, but you don't. You like healthy. You say you like healthy obsession. No, you're looking for obsession. You're looking for a dude to feed your ego.
I love that though.
Yeah, love it.
No, you can't.
It's kind of love it.
Really?
Yes. From the person that I love, yes. From someone I don't like, no, it's creepy and weird. If I love you, it's fantastic.
Sex every day,
That's normal, isn't it?
3 times a day.
Okay.
There's no. You can handle that?
What? I'm not
Yo.
going to talk about sex on
That's a no.
camera actually, but yeah, no, yeah. I am not saying a word.
Very, very respectable.
Look, we know you. We know you a hoe for show. Come on.
I would say she's a good woman so far. Good values. So there you go.
But yes, I do like healthy obsession. Like I want you to want to come home. You know how people say like, oh, I came home, I sat on the driveway for an hour before I went in. I think, why are you not racing through that door?
Because the wife is a fucking bitch. That's why. Seriously? Does this woman not understand why there are a growing number of men who, when they come home, they just kind of sit in the driveway for 15 to 20 minutes just to gather themselves because they don't because they don't want to go in and face their banshee of a wife. Jesus.
To be with your wife, you know?
Well, obviously they're not happy, and they made a bad choice.
Yeah, because you should always want to come home.
Bad
Babe,
choice.
I need to do this. Are you sending shots at me?
No, it's something in my throat, you know?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Fresh. Grilling.
Let's just start off with that and action.
What?
What you just said.
Oh, and then you're just so cute.
Just cute?
You've just got this really, like, what's the word? Like a teddy bear energy.
Fresh. Somewhere along the way, Fresh must have he must have messed up, because the last thing you want to be called by a woman is cute. Come on, Fresh, you got to come back.
You just want to cuddle you.
They called me fat?
No, I'm saying, like, you know, that comfort. You know, a hug like a furry teddy bear, and it's really
Yeah.
comfy. Yeah, like, I just want to squeeze you.
Is that a good thing? What part of me is a teddy bear?
Oh,
I mean,
see
look
that?
at me, bro.
Look.
I'm not that chubby, am I?
I don't know how he took my teddy bear response, but I really did mean that in a really nice way.
Yes, and that's why he didn't like it.
I think it's a great trait to have as a man.
Yes, but not as a boyfriend or a husband. Yeah, bad Rasta. Teddy bear energy equals friend zone. 1,000%. We don't want, dude, and it's funny. It's so funny. So, dude, most men don't realize that when a woman says they're cute or have teddy bear energy, that's not a good thing. They say, ooh, teddy bear energy, she likes me. Or even worse, when a woman calls you husband material. Husband material. When a modern woman calls you husband material, guys, it is game over. Until she has her third kid, 10 years, 5 abortions, 3 baby daddies, 2 engagements, and 1 toxic relationship later. This is how women operate, guys.
When a woman looks for a man, they want to see the power. They want to see the strength. They want to see, you know, the
REA 12 Figure says, damn, she friend zoned him immediately. No, we're 23 minutes into this.
dominant side, but they also want to see their man as their comfort. Like if I look at you and I'm scared to touch you, or you give me off like this standoff energy, I don't feel safe in all aspects with you anymore.
Oh, really? Who would you feel safer with, Michelle? Would you feel safer with Fresh or Myron? Yeah, thought so.
I want to be like, yes, he's powerful, yes, he's all of these things, but also, I just want to squeeze him. You know?
Jesus.
Do you see us having kids together?
Ooh, do you have any children?
I have 1.
Okay.
You want to see him?
It's his
Yeah.
dog.
Am I allowed?
Oh, this is gonna be fucking funny. He's gonna show her a
Show you
picture
right
of
now.
his fucking dog.
He's actually pretty cute. 5 years old.
This
Is
fucking
it the dog?
Ah, she figured
It's
it
the
out.
dog.
She fucking figured it out. He gave it away. He gave it away. He said, it's actually pretty cute. She's like, oh, it's the dog.
He thinks he's working his magic on me. What would you do if I couldn't cook?
Hire a chef?
You wouldn't care?
No.
Oh my God.
Stop the cap.
No, I would care. I would just put you in the sex only category.
Can you cook?
Of course. Not.
But wouldn't it be nice, you know, that family setting, you come home from work, long day, she's got dinner on the table for you.
Are you gonna do that every single day? No.
Yes,
No.
yes.
Bitch, you won't change the sheets every day. What makes me think you're gonna cook dinner every night? Stop
You
it.
said earlier the sheets.
Oh
every
my
single day.
Here we fucking go. Here we go. Fresh is starting. Yo, don't look now, but Fresh is starting to catch on. Do you see how he took that mental note? You said you wouldn't change the sheets every day, but you're gonna make dinner every day? It takes a lot more effort to make dinner than it does to change the sheets.
You don't want to change them.
Because there's dogs on there. I don't want to have to change it because there's a dog on there.
You're gonna be tired from work. Maybe you're gonna be tired that day.
I've cooked my entire life every day.
I don't
It
want
would
to
make
cook.
no difference whether I'm cooking for me or for you or for what. I cook every day.
Okay, well, you may be different, but most women are gonna be like, yo, you know what? Today I don't want to cook.
Well, there might be an odd day where, like, oh, babe, should we eat out today, you know? That's normal in any relationship. Or, oh,
Look,
let's get
it's
a
great
takeaway.
if you can cook. I'm just saying you don't have to cook.
Okay, so it's not a requirement for you.
No. Her cooking doesn't matter to me because it's probably terrible. So, hey.
Cooking to me is one of my love languages. Like, that's how I show love, is through doing certain things. Cooking, I love cooking. I love to feed people.
The reason why you cook every day is because you have children, Ms. Bingley. This woman is trying to act like she cooks every day because she wants to. No, you cook every day because you have children to feed. Women never do anything out of the kindness of their heart. Women do things because either they really want to or they really have to.
If someone comes to your house, you have to feed them. It's how you show love. It's how you show...
Yeah, like your children.
Like welcoming. So to me, it's a big thing. Like, I want to cook for you. Like, it will hurt me if you don't want me to cook. What would you do if I had no bum?
That's rough.
Oh.
Yo, is it?
You're out. You are out of there.
Finish, bro? Because, yeah, I need bum, bro. Like,
Really?
Oh,
I
yes.
need-
Oh, yes.
I need that.
I got to look. I got to have that ass. Like, I got to have that ass. Like, if you look. If you don't have no ass, it's a wrap.
I'm black. Come on.
You feel me?
Come on, man.
Come on now.
Never. Do you have
Do I have what?
bum?
Everyone has a bum.
No, but like,
no.
like legit.
He
I've been told so.
He wants to stand. He wants her to stand up.
Can I see?
No? Maybe later. I'm not standing up right now on camera.
Okay, later, yeah.
No, because that sounds like I'm going to fucking get naked now.
Well, are you?
Perfect. Keep that in there. Keep that in there. Keep that
I
in
didn't
there.
mean that. I meant, oh, forget it.
She says later.
Good answer. I like that.
What if I went to prison for 2 years?
You or me?
I did.
Good luck.
Would you wait for me?
Of course.
Yeah?
Yeah. I'd be gone in a second, bro.
Would you stay loyal?
Yo, Fresh is a goddamn savage, dude. This nigga's stupid.
Sorry?
Would you stay loyal?
Yeah, yeah, I would, yeah.
Yeah. You don't sound very convincing.
He's capping his ass up totally.
My dog, yeah.
Would you stay loyal to me?
No.
Bro, delusional at best.
His only downfall is he wouldn't stay loyal if I went to jail. I mean, I don't have any plans to go to jail.
Would you stay loyal if your baby daddy went to jail? Oh, that's right. You didn't. This woman is expecting men to do for her what she failed to do for her man.
But, you know, I know he's not riding out for me if I do.
Of course. You need some food commissary, you need like a phone call, I'll be there for you right away.
Would you have sex with any other woman whilst I was in jail for 2 years? So, is that a yes?
See, a man has needs, right?
Okay.
So Jill's like what? You said 2
2
years?
years.
This bitch, and remember what she said? Remember what she said on the other stream? I am more concerned about a man's sexual loyalty than his ability to provide. And you are dumb. You're dumb. If you're going to prioritize sexual loyalty over provisioning and providing, you're hustling backwards. You're hustling backwards.
That's a long time.
You couldn't just stay celibate for 2 years whilst I was in
Hell,
jail?
2 years celibate?
no.
Yeah.
I'm a nigga, bro.
Yo. Hell no. Dude, you got to be out of your mind.
Come on.
So?
Are you crazy? 2 years?
You got hands?
Pamela Anderson? No, I'm good.
No.
I'm good, man. I'm good,
Alan
man.
Anderson, that's
This
funny.
is probably the best date I've had so far, I'm not going to lie. What would you do if I proposed to you?
Well, you go on a knee
Yeah.
to me.
Yeah.
That's cute.
Would you say yes?
Hell no.
Why?
I want to do it. That just seems wrong all across the board. It's totally wrong.
Yes.
I agree with that. If I'm like this, you marry me.
Like this?
Yeah, it was the ring.
Dragon Ball Z.
This is the ring.
Dragon Ball Z.
No, it's not coming home.
Kamehameha!
How you know that?
Because I like Dragon Ball Z.
You do?
Wait a minute. Did she really talk about Dragon Ball Z there? Just a second. Hold up. Wait a minute.
Me.
Like this?
Yeah, it was the ring.
Dragon Ball Z.
This is the ring.
Dragon Ball Z.
No, it's not coming home.
Wow. Hey. Okay. All right. Okay. She knows the Kamehameha. She knows the Kamehameha. I'll give her credit for that. Phoenix Light Games with the $5 Rumble rant says, this is why you and Myron always tell us to vet a woman for no less than a year. Quote, don't believe what women say, only believe their actions. Also, I got a German Roddy red flag if you don't like dogs. Jesus Christ. Wow. Okay. All right.
Yeah, how you know that?
Because I like Dragon Ball Z.
You do?
Yeah.
That's kind of hot.
Her kids watch it.
Is it?
Yeah. Dragon Ball Z, like, what's wrong with you? Are you okay? Like, do you like anime? It's crazy, but like, what are you doing?
This is my ring, though.
This is my, back to you.
So what would you say? I'm saying, will you marry me?
Listen, I think that's awesome.
It's shining,
but
look, shh.
like, I want to do it though.
So you'd say no?
I would say, listen, babe, let me do this for you.
Great answer.
I would take it, whisper in your ear, stop it. Get some help. I'm gonna do it for you, okay?
Okay.
Okay. So look, Michelle, we've been here talking, but this is a very important question. How much did your man earn for you? 100K, 500K, a million, 50K?
No. I don't know. I don't have a specific number.
Think about it this way. What's your lifestyle worth? Like, for example, what's your
good
bills
question.
a month? If your man was going to take care of you, what would it look like in a year?
You know what, guys? You guys have got me. You guys are doing a really good job with the like button. I'll tell you what, guys. We got 268 people in here, 161 likes. If you guys can get me to 200 likes, I will open up the chat. If you guys get me to 200 likes, I will open up the chat to non-members.
Maybe I've said in the past, a ballpoint, it was about 6,000 a month.
72K.
As long as it's nice to live a comfortable life, like I don't want extravagant.
You know?
But obviously, I'll be working. That's me working too. You know?
That's you working too?
Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't want you to work though.
Okay, well then you'd have to earn a bit more then.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So what would that number be?
What if I was not going to work?
Yeah.
I just like a comfortable life. Like I don't want to.
She's acting like she doesn't have a number. Ladies, if you don't have a number, you're hustling backwards. Stop it. That's absolutely ridiculous. Ladies, quit acting like you don't care about money. A woman who says she doesn't care about money is a man saying he doesn't care about looks. It's ridiculous and transparent. Stop.
Stress about money. I don't want to walk in a supermarket and be like, oh, I can't buy this, I can't buy
So
that.
I'm going to assume that's not enough money then.
What's not? The 6 grand?
Yes.
It's not enough if I'm not going to work.
She didn't want to admit it, but she wants money. Myron's right.
There you
Okay,
go.
so $1 million.
No, I don't need a millionaire though.
No?
No.
You ever dated a millionaire before?
No.
You don't even know what it's like.
I don't. And like I said, I wouldn't say no. I wouldn't
No
cut
longer
it
can you
off.
try it.
No, I'm not knocking it. I'm not saying I don't want it. You know?
You did say that.
Words are powerful. I don't look for it.
What if that was in front of you right now? Well,
Are you a millionaire? Is that
no,
what you're
I'm saying
trying
in
to tell me?
general.
Then I'm not going to say, oh, actually, you earn way too much money. That's not an issue.
Of course not. Just like we're not going to say, well, you are way too hot. Come on, man.
I'm just saying, there's a
So
limit.
you want more then?
I want slightly above average, yeah. I don't want an average life. I
Jesus
just-
fucking Christ. Your powers combined, I am Captain Planet. It amazes me the lengths that women go to try to make themselves look and sound special. Michelle, like, she's trying to fine tune her message so that she doesn't look like a basic bitch. Stop it.
What's slightly above?
Got it. Okay.
That's it.
That's fair.
Yeah. What do you want? You don't want your woman to work, so it doesn't matter, does it?
Just show up.
Okay, I can do that.
And cook and change the sheets.
So I do a show with girls almost every night.
Yeah.
Can you handle the lifestyle?
Yeah, of course.
Really?
Yeah, because you're not going to cheat on me, are you? I'm not in jail.
Okay.
I think if you're in a relationship, trust is the biggest thing. If I can't trust you, I'm not going to be with you.
I agree.
I have to be able to trust you 100%, and you have to give me a reason to. The second I feel like, actually, no, I can't trust you anymore, my relationship's over now.
Fine.
Because not only have I don't trust you, I've lost respect for you.
Oh,
because
stop.
respect comes with being able to fully invest and trust someone.
No, respect comes from a man's ability to fuck other women. Women don't like being cheated on. They don't like it when you fuck other women, but they respect it because they know it's hard.
That's fair.
Relationship just falls apart.
I agree.
What would you do if I let you sleep with other women?
I wouldn't do it.
You wouldn't do it?
No.
I feel like you're really media trained. He's been around.
See, yeah. See, she knows now.
What?
You're really media trained.
Because you're letting me do it.
But if I said you can't do
It's
it, are
like
you going to go and do it?
When a girl says, "Oh, I'm fine," she doesn't really mean that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's a trap.
Or they say do what you want.
Exactly.
Don't do it.
Well, bitch, I'm gonna do what the fuck I want. Look, here's the deal. The right answer to that, and Fresh is handling this very nicely, by the way. But the real answer is, look, man, I'm gonna do what I want to do. Whether I don't need permission from you to do what I'm gonna do. I'm a grown ass man. I don't need permission from anybody.
Do what
It's
you
a
want.
trap. Yeah.
But what if she wasn't trapping you? She actually, maybe you had higher sexual desires than she did. And she said, look, I can't fulfill them. I don't want to lose you. Just go and do what you need to do and get it elsewhere.
Is that you?
No, it's absolutely never going to be me.
That's perfect. So I won't answer your question then.
Okay.
It's relevant.
What would you do if we went on a date and when you went to the bathroom, when you came back, you realized I'd already paid the bill?
For the meal. You did.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think. Why?
To treat you?
We just met, right?
Yeah.
I mean, that's nice of you, but like, I want to pay the bill.
Would you get mad at me?
I would
Yes.
be mad. I'd be like disappointed.
Would you
I'd be mad. I'd be like, bitch, what are you doing?
Reimburse me.
Because you took away that from me, so I have to give you the cash back 100%.
Okay,
Real
so you
shit.
reimburse me.
You can't say no.
Okay,
No.
I like that.
A girl paying for the bill, that's an L.
That's
Never.
an L.
I
Real
feel like
shit.
if I was on a first date and I pay, it's because I don't want to see you again.
100%.
That makes sense. If a girl pays for the first date, she don't want to see you again.
The thing is with me, I don't let men pay for me for anything unless you're my man.
Wait, what did she say?
100%.
The thing is with me, I don't let men pay for me for anything.
Oh, hell, that's cap.
Stop the cap.
That's cap as fuck. Stop it. Stop it. You have guy friends. Dudes pay for shit for you.
Unless you're my man. So unless I like you, because I wouldn't even be on a date with you if I didn't like you.
Right.
So unless I like you, you can't pay for me. Like I can't be in a club and a man will buy me a drink. It will never happen. You can't
Really?
pay. No, you can't pay for me until you're my man. Then I will let you have that. That's kind of privilege. Is that a word? You can pay for me now. Is it
Yeah,
privilege?
yeah,
I don't
yeah,
It's
know.
almost like it's almost like you're telling the person like, I want to be with you
Yeah.
in the future, kind
Yeah.
of thing. Okay.
Like,
that's fair.
I look to you as you could be potentially a partner, so
Right.
I'm going to let you start acting like it. If I don't see that, then I will pay and I'll cut that right there and then.
Makes sense.
Grilling.
But I've had a lovely date.
This was fun.
Fun?
Yeah.
Was it the best date you've ever had?
You want the honest truth?
Yeah.
Of course it was.
Oh, I'm so happy you said that. So it wasn't truthful at all, but I love it. Well, thank you so much for your time.
It wasn't truthful at all, but I love it. Gentlemen, do not dismiss. Do not make the egregious mistake of dismissing that at the very end. Do not dismiss what this woman just said. She just said, I know you're lying, but I love it. Guys, we tell you all the time, modern women want to be lied to. They don't want you to be honest. They want you to sell them a dream. This is why we tell you guys, sell the dream. Because women don't want honesty. This woman just told us as much right here. Incredible.
You're welcome. It was a good energy. I feel like we connected on a deeper level. And
Yeah.
like, we're good people, so it makes
Keep in
sense.
touch.
So, second day.
Oh, keep
Tomorrow,
in
isn't it?
touch.
Miami?
8 o'clock. Oh, I've never been to Miami.
So, hold on. This is the layout. Tomorrow, 8 p.m., dinner. I fly back on Wednesday to Miami. Let's go.
See how the second date goes.
Oh, this fucking bitch.
Cheers. It was very lovely. It's very refreshing to have a different kind of man for once. It's not down my throat telling me that they don't respect women and women suck.
Well, he does respect women, number one. And number two, yeah, women do suck. A lot of dick.
It was smooth. She was pretty like fun to talk to. Honestly speaking, like it wasn't really tough at all, and it was a good day.
So yeah, it was lovely, really refreshing, and I had a lovely time.
I feel like it was like therapy for her because like I'm chilling, bro. I was like super relaxed.
It looked like she was feeling it, bro.
Yeah, I'm that guy, bro.
I didn't even need to grill him. He seemed so laid back and so lovely. Yeah.
I think Michelle's cool and good energy as well. I think on some level I would see her
She belongs to the streets.
again, but will I actually see her again? I don't know.
I would see Fresh again. Yeah, he's lovely. Lovely energy to be around. You don't have to force yourself to enjoy his company. He's lovely.
I think she's gonna rate me like a 7 or 8. Is that above average?
Yeah, 7 or 8. It's a high score.
Yeah.
7. Oh, that's why he's a little teddy bear.
Oh,
So
Jesus.
what are you?
There she goes.
I'm going to give Fresh a 9.2.
Oh, wow.
9.2 out of 10.
Yeah, I'm going to start high. It's a 9.2.
Did she give Myron a 5.5? She gave Myron a 5.5. I didn't think she'd give him that much at all. Wow.
High?
She gave him a 5.5 because she knew she agreed with a lot of what he said.
It's a 9.2.
Wow. All right. So that was entertaining. That was entertaining. Not quite as much not quite as much fun. Not quite as much fun as her thing with Myron yesterday, but yeah, that was actually really, really cool. Yeah, Ice Dragon Kid says ratings go down the more she wants to fuck you. Well, yes, I think we noticed that with Cheyenne as well. I think we noticed that. Phoenix Light Games on the Rumble side says, we understand that women prioritize resources in men. However, it's annoying when women deny their biology, but I understand why they do that as well. And you're right. Women want a fantasy, not reality. Hashtag selling the dream. So what's going to happen here now, guys, is I am going to say goodbye to my YouTube audience, to my MGTOW.TV audience, to my Twitch audience, to my Facebook audience, to my Twitter audience, and we are going to continue. We are going to continue reacting to season 1 of Naked and Afraid of Love. We are on episode 6. We are on episode 6, and we're on episode 6, and after episode 5, Love Is Blind came out, so we deviated from that. So we're going to go back to reacting to Naked and Afraid of Love. If you want to, if you want to join, if you want to watch it, go to rumble.com/Donovan Sharpe, and you can join us over there. Kevin's Corner with another $2 super chat says, who are you taking, Michelle or Cheyenne? Michelle. Cheyenne is not attractive. Cheyenne is she's overweight. She's overweight, or she's more overweight than Michelle. But Cheyenne takes very carefully crafted photos. Like Cheyenne is a secret fatty. I don't like the way she's built. All right, guys. Thank you guys very, very much for tuning in, and we will see you right back here tomorrow.